to another edition of the most powerful focus show on the web as well as on the radio. That's right. Hey, ink the deal, make it happen. All right. Welcome to the room tonight, people. Hey, man, we got something to talk about tonight. Very important. I want to make sure that abreast on what's going on in this capital city and very important information that we need to talk about tonight. All right. Yeah. So, come on in, man. Wow, wow, wow. So glad to see each and every one of you coming on into the room tonight. And if you are a first time viewer, go ahead and hit the thumbs up. If you're a regular viewer, hit the heart. EJ McCoy, welcome. Lisa Bowman Daniels, welcome. Misha Bird, welcome. Vera Stokes, welcome. Carolyn Palmer, welcome. Kimberly McFarland, Lloyd Lewis, welcome. Welcome, Charlotte Robeson, welcome. Man, so many of y'all coming on in. Patricia P. Green, Monique Franklin, Mika Faye, Samuel Stephen Adams, Wanda Smith, Meredith Macon White, Barbara Gilbert, Deborah Scott, Cynthia Hall, Miss Ridley, David Crowley. What's going on, man? Hey, Kimberly McFarland, what's up, Kim? That hard faithful viewer. Keisha Green, what's up, sweetie? Glenda Donaldson. Hey, man, welcome everybody to the room tonight. Oh man, we got so much to talk about. Hold on a second. Oh, oh. All right. So, welcome everybody. Hey, listen. Today's been a very exciting day. Met with Madam Mayor earlier today. Had lunch with her at Char. Saw a few familiar faces. And, got a lot done today as far as with Miss Patterson. Once again, people, hey man, April the 6th. You see the ticker on the bottom of the screen. April the 6th is the primary. That is the Democratic primary. Now there has been a lot of misconfusion uh, about what's really going on, people, and I think it's vital that I break that down to you tonight. So April the 6th, you have Patty Patterson, Ken Wilson, and Tyler Moon. All right. Those are the people that are on your Democratic ballot. Okay. And those are the people that are vying for your vote on April 6th. Right. For some reason, people are trying to throw in this Les Tanfield and Charlotte Reeves. Those are independent people that are running on the independent ticket. They will not be on the ticket until in June. Okay. So people, I don't be confused. Don't sit at home and not vote and all this stuff here. Get out and vote. Okay. Get out and vote. Now, the history of this city dealing with the mayoral race has always been that whoever wins the Democratic for the last 25 years, whoever wins the Democratic primary, 99.9% of the time end up winning the mayoral election. All right. So, with that being said, people, it's very important. It is crucial that you and yours get out and vote on April the 6th and make that vote for Pat Patterson, uh, first African American female to become mayor of this great city. And just it'll just be a historic moment. Now, there will be a watch party. There will be a watch party on April the 6th for Miss Patterson at the Ice House. And now the Ice House is located downtown in downtown Jackson. A beautiful facility. If you want to join us, that watch party will start about 6 p.m. and going into about 11 o'clock that night. There'll be free hors d'oeuvres and things like that. So people come on out and join us as we sit back and wait on history to take its place. All right. And so that's on April the 6th. The watch party will kick off right about 6 p.m. and we'll go up until about 11 p.m. that night. So we want to see you in the building, in the place. Come on out and share with us. Meet the next mayor of Jackson, Mississippi. Cypher Nation will be in the building as well. We'll have some music and hors d'oeuvres and things like that for you. Just a nice event. And we want to really be there and celebrate on this historical moment. So you and yours are more than welcome to come out on April the 6th to the watch party and just hang out with us as the numbers come in. Now, on April the 6th, also, we're looking for volunteers. All right. We're also looking for volunteers. We know we got some positions we gotta pay. But if there are some volunteers out there that want to work the polls on April the 6th, you got some free time, 4 or 5 hours you can give up. You know, it's gonna be a long day from 7 in the morning to 7 at night. All right. But I'm gonna use the old cliche that they use down there in Georgia. And that Stacey Abrams says you don't have to break the bank to win the election. If people are serious about change, they'll come on out and they'll give of themselves. Okay. And so people, let's if you want to volunteer, inbox us or get inbox Patty, campaign manager on her website and let them know that you want to volunteer on election day. Okay. Now, also, if there are people on here that have vehicles that you want to be a blessing to some elderly person or somebody that cannot make it to the poll, all right, we'll probably have a staging place on Tuesday to where vehicles will be available to go pick people up and give them a ride to the polls. All right. And so hey man, we want to make sure that we are hey man, really, I'm penciled out, and I know I got some. I probably got some customers on here like you were supposed to be coming by my house today to paint and do this, but I'm telling you right now, and I'm gonna get to you after Tuesday. I promise you, I'm gonna get to you after Tuesday, people. So from here all the way up until Tuesday, it's all about the election, and so I penciled out the rest of my week and the weekend to concentrate on this election. All right. We don't want black apathy to cause us to have another 4 years of this. We don't want that to happen by default. Okay. All right. So let's make good on that. If there's anything else that would cause our attention, please be free to inbox us. If there's something you're having a problem with, you don't know what poll you're supposed to be at. That's important. You don't know your precinct, you don't know what poll you're supposed to be at, just click on the website on our page. The website to your polling place is on the Cypher Nation web page. Okay, not the Facebook page. That means you got to go on the Facebook page and click the link that goes straight to our website. I think one of the team members on here might put it up real quick here in the comments. That's very important, people. Very important that you know your voting precinct. All right. Some of the precincts have been changed. Uh, and I told you guys about this 8 months ago. I told you that the mayor was setting this thing up so that he could really bamboozle the election. He did. And people, we're going to have to watch this election close. He's trying to steal it illegally. Okay. You talking about voter suppression and voter fraud. The mayor and his staff are committing it on a daily basis, along with Ken Wilson's staff. I'm just telling you, people. So you guys be mindful of what's going on, and we just want to run a clean, fair race, and hey, let the best person win. All right. But anyway, with all that being said, earlier today I posted several videos of a city employee doing TikTok while on the city clock. in the city's code enforcement office. Now, people, I don't know if you've seen it or not. I don't know if she thought she could take it down and it wasn't, but we recorded it. And this lady has multiple TikToks in a city building while on city time. Okay? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And then you're wondering why we're not getting nothing done with code enforcement. All right. Now, I don't know this lady personally. Don't have anything against her other than she's riding the clock and the taxpayers' dollars. I mean, I'm just saying the taxpayer dollars are being swindled away while she sits up and do TikTok all day. Code enforcement doesn't do anything in this city. I mean, literally nothing. The mayor lied early on this year and said that we had 12 code enforcement officers. He cannot produce 12. He can barely produce 3. Okay. And and it's crazy. I mean, it's crazy. It's like ludicrous. This lady is, twerking. Then she's got one up 41 years old, 2 kids, and you twerking? Why, at work? So literally, yeah. Well, yeah. Literally twerking. All right, literally twerking. Why at work? I'm just saying. Yeah. I'm just saying. This is in the code enforcement office. This is people. Wait a minute, people. This is in the code enforcement office. I mean, TikToks after TikTok. There's only one thing a bitch can take from me. That's notes, bitch. Baby, the only notes you ought to be taking is how to conduct yourself while you at work. But wait a minute, people. She's not to blame here. The only person we can blame is the Lumumba administration. All right. And so Miss Richardson, I guess that's her name. Miss Richardson, I'm not mad at you. I just want the people to see what takes place in the Lumumba administration. That's what we have going on in the Lumumba administration, people. All right. And the whole administration ain't nothing but a big party. All right. You have a mayor that supports clubs that where people have lost their lives. And recently, this is the kicker right here, people. And this is the kicker. And we're not gonna be long tonight. The mayor and city council just approved giving the sheriff department $500,000, $500,000, to do what? Help patrol the streets of Jackson. Now, I want you people to think about this. Why would the city that is already paying the sheriff to house inmates, why would the city give the sheriff in the middle of an election season $500,000 to do what the sheriff is already required to do because the city resides in the jurisdiction of the sheriff's department? Jackson is in Hinds County. So why are you paying Hinds County Sheriff Department $500,000 to do what they are already required to do, and that is to patrol the streets of Hinds County, where Jackson is part of Hinds County? Now, let me give you the kicker on that. And the $500,000 that he's given to sheriff could have been given to JPD, but nope, he hates JPD. So the 500,000 that he's giving and that Lee Vance is acting like he didn't know anything about, guess who he's giving it to? The reserve officer. Because you can't give it to the already employed officer. So you're going to give reserve officers who can't really do nothing, road checks or side roadblock checks or whatever. So you're giving reserve officers $500,000. And actually, you're just giving Lee Vance a political kickback. Just let that sit. Just let that soak. Let that marinate. Let that get in your psyche right there. And I mean, has anybody else figured that out? Does anybody else get that part of this? The city of Jackson, the already financial strapped city, is giving the sheriff department $500,000 to do what they already have been delegated to do. But now watch this, people. Why would you pay the sheriff $500,000 when you could have got the FBI to come in here for free? You pay the sheriff $500,000. You're already paying them to keep your prisoners because you don't have a city jail. But why would you pay the sheriff to do something that's not going to be effective when you could have got the FBI in here for free? I mean, I'm not the brightest guy in the room. I'm not the brightest guy in the room. Maybe somebody else. Maybe somebody else. Anybody else? Listen, I want to hear from you tonight in the comments, y'all. Y'all tell me what you think about that one. You pay the sheriff. Sounds like almost what he did with Socrates Garrett with the water. You gave Socrates Garrett $250,000 for non-drinkable water when the state was trying to give you free water. Well. People, this is what you have had for the last 4 years of this foolish liberal agenda. And if you don't make a difference on April the 6th by voting Patty Patterson in as your next mayor of the city of Jackson, you'll get 4 more years of it from the Lumumba administration as well as the Wilson administration because they are identical. They have the same storylines. They tell the same lies. They have the same people that supported Lumumba are now supporting Wilson. People, it's a mess. And if you care anything about your children, your elders, your grandparents, your great aunts, and the city of Jackson, on April the 6th, 2021, we're going to make history by voting Patty Patterson as the first African American female in the state of Mississippi to run the city of Jackson. All right, so hey man, that's just something you people need to sit on. Just marinate on that. Your mayor just gave Lee Vance, who played like he didn't know anything about it, $500,000 to do literally nothing. It was a political kickback at this time of the year, and now all of a sudden he's talking about getting homeless folks to pick up trash and all that. Too late. We don't want to hear it, Antar. Pack up. We'll holler at you. Go back to Detroit. I don't care where you go. Go anywhere. But just get the hell out of here. All right? And hey, man, until we meet again, y'all, this is just a quick segment to bring y'all on and let y'all know what's going on. I want you to just marinate. I'm not even going to talk about other things because I want that to just sit on your psyche tonight. I want you to think about that. All right? Elections have consequences, people. And as we get ready to head into this election, I want you to think about all the consequences that are upon us if we don't do the right thing. Have a blessed night, man. It's love, truth, peace, freedom, and justice. Hey, man, we'll see y'all next week. My understanding, Next week we'll be on 90.1, the 100,000 watt station. All right. According to Dr. Sherry, he's got a spot for us. So hey man, we'll see you over there on 90.1, the 100,000 watt station. Hey man, the most thought provoking show on the web as well as on the radio. Also, get ready for the experience. That's right, Cypher Social Life. All right, in the exclusive private location spot. All right. This first session will be probably invite only. You got to be part of the Cypher Nation Cypher team to get in this one. Hey man, we're gonna have some exclusive stuff going on, and just get ready for a good time. Good music, good food, good people, and good fun, man. The experience is coming to you real soon in the next couple of weeks. Have a blessed night, folks. We out of here.